Hi, everybody. Happy Sunday. It's been a while, but I found the kind of enthusiasm to teach for another class. And so I hope you join me. We're going to just do a nice kind of flow. We'll get some warmth and we'll feel pretty good and loose with our bodies. So let's just all start off. Just as I am right now, actually, I'm kind of just sitting back on your heels. So my heels are like that in a kneeling position. And inhale the arms up overhead. And exhale the heart center. Maybe closing your eyes, inhale the arms up. And exhaling. Maybe you feel a nice stretch in your feet here. Inhaling the arms up. And exhale, coming into a tabletop position. Inhaling, arching the spine. And exhale, we round. Inhale as we arch. And exhale, round. Inhale, arch. Exhale, round. And inhale, arch. And exhale, round. Then coming to a neutral spine. Take your left arm forward, your right leg back. Inhaling here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling out. Exhale, left arm around. Grab and pull the right foot. And kicking the foot into the hand. Slowly releasing back down. Right arm forward, left leg back. Inhaling here. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling out. Exhale, elbow to knee. Inhaling back out. Exhale, right arm around. Grabbing the left foot, kicking the foot into the hand. Coming back to the tabletop. Tucking the toes under, coming into your first downward facing dog as you pedal your legs out. Inhale the right leg up, bend the knee, open the hip, make some hip circles in one direction. And then reversing the direction. Right leg comes back down, inhale left leg up, bend the knee, open the hip circles in one direction. Then reversing the direction. And the left leg comes back down. Inhale forward to a plank pose. Exhale, knees, chest, chin down to the mat. Inhale, baby cobra. And exhale back to a downward facing dog. Inhale as you bend your knees, gaze forward. Exhale, walking your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, walking back to a plank pose. Inhaling a plank. Exhale, chaturanga, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, bend your knees, Utkatasana. Exhale, forward fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot between the hands, warrior one. Palms come down, right leg back. Coming into the chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, warrior one. Left hands come down, back to a plank. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose. And sighing out through the mouth. On the inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, Uttanasana. Inhaling, sitting back in chair pose. Exhale, folding forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot between the hands, warrior one. Palms come down. Right leg can come to a three-legged down dog. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. Option to always come into your chin stand. Back to a chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. You can always skip those three-legged moves. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hand. Warrior one. Palms come down. Left leg comes up. Inhale, forward three-legged plank. And leading in chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose. And out through the mouth. On an inhale, bending your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, Uttanasana. So I have to take off my sweater. Inhale, sitting back into chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, palms come down, optional crow pose. Holding here for 3 breaths. Inhaling. Exhale 1. Inhaling. Exhale 2. And inhaling. Exhale 3. Maybe shooting the legs back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg up. Exhale, right foot between the hands, warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale, open to warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle pose. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And next, straighten the right leg, coming to a trikonasana, gazing at the left fingertips. Left hand to left hip, right hand out in front, coming into Ardha Chandrasana or half moon pose. Left hand can come up. And bringing the left palm down, coming into a standing split. Right hand to the right hip as you twist and open for reverse half moon. Left leg comes down, twisted lunge. Coming to the outside of that left leg, stacking the right leg on top of the left for side plank. Option to stay here or grab hold of that right big toe. And coming back into a plank position, inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale up dog, and exhale downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg comes up, exhale left foot between the hands, warrior one. Inhaling here, exhale warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior, exhale extended side angle. Inhale, reverse the warrior, and exhale extended side angle. Inhale, reversing the warrior. Exhale, extended side angle, straightening the left leg, triangle pose. Gazing at the right fingertips. Right hand to right hip, left arm out in front, coming into a half moon pose. Gazing at the right fingertips. Right palm comes down, standing split. Left hand, left hip, twisting and opening to the left. Right leg down, twisted lunge. Coming to the outside of that right leg. Left leg on top of the right leg. Or option to grab hold of the left big toe, extending the leg up and out. Meeting back in plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Exhale downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale right knee to right elbow. Inhale back up. Exhale right knee to left elbow, engaging the core. Inhale up. Exhale right knee to the nose. Then inhale up. Exhale, right knee to right elbow. Option to take the arm balance, Ekapada Vinyasa. Option to take the chin balance. And back to the arm balance. Leading back in Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg up. Exhale, right foot between the hands. High lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, left arm underneath the right. Elbows away from the chest. Leaning forward as you bring the left leg over the right. Coming into full eagle wrap. Slowly folding forward. Left leg comes back behind you, warrior three with eagle arms. Bring that left leg back, coming into your high lunge with eagle arms. And bringing the arms up and opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle pose, coming into a bind of a single breath. Gazing over the left shoulder. Option to straighten the right leg, coming into a bound triangle pose. And then opening up those arms, coming into a triangle pose. Left arm comes down as you square off your hips and fold over the right leg. Parsvottanasana or pyramid pose. Bending the right knee, coming back to a plank. Inhaling in plank, exhale Chaturanga. Inhale plank, exhale Chaturanga. Inhale plank, exhale Chaturanga. Inhale up dog. You can always skip those extra push-ups. And exhale downward facing dog. Resting here. On an inhale, bring that left leg up. Exhale, left knee, left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee, right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to the nose. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left knee to the left elbow, coming into the arm balance. Option, chin stand. Back to the arm balance. And back to Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, coming to your high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, right arm underneath the left, elbows away from the chest. Inhaling here. Exhale, slowly shifting forward. Right leg over the left. Full eagle pose. And bring that right leg back behind you, tilting forward. Warrior three with eagle arms. And coming back to your high lunge with eagle arms. And back to a regular high lunge. As you open into a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extended side angle pose. Coming into the bind if it's in your practice. Maybe coming into a bound triangle pose. Gazing on the right shoulder. And then opening back up into a triangle pose. Right palm comes down as you fold over the left leg for pyramid. And then bending left knee. Left foot comes back to meet the right. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose. Down and down through the mouth. On an inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, bringing the right foot between your hands. Coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, hands to the heart center. Warrior three. Inhaling here. Exhale, hugging the left knee into the chest. Maybe taking the left piece fingers around the left big toe, extending the left leg out in front. Opening that left leg out to the side. Gazing over the right shoulder or fingertips. And left leg comes back in front. Right hand to the outside of the right foot, twisting and turning. Bend in the left knee. Left heel into the right hip crease, hands to heart center. Slowly bowing forward. Either staying in this deep stretch, or maybe bending the elbows and coming into your flying pigeon pose. Slowly coming back out of it, how you came into it. Hands come back to heart center, slowly rising up. Bringing that left foot to the inner right thigh, preparing for tree pose. Hands to heart center. And then bringing them up overhead. Hands back to heart center. Left knee comes out in front, right arm forward, left hand by your side. Kicking back into a dancer pose. Slowly coming up. Hands back to heart center. Coming back to a warrior three. And then back into a high lunge. Inhaling here. And exhale, palms come down. Coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling and plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left leg up. Exhale, left foot between the hands, coming into a high lunge. Inhaling here, exhale, hands to heart center. Warrior three. Slowly rising up, hugging right knee into the chest. Right peace fingers on the right big toe, maybe extending the leg out in front. And then maybe opening the right foot out to the side. Bending the right knee, bringing the right heel into the left hip crease, hands to heart center. Slowly bowing forward. Deep stretch here. Either staying here, maybe bending those elbows, coming into your flying pigeon pose. And slowly coming out of it. Hands come back to heart center, slowly rising up. Right heel into the left thigh. Hands to heart center, coming into a tree pose. Palms come down, left hand out in front, right hand by your side. Kicking the right foot into the right hand, coming into a dancer. Slowly rising up, hands to heart center, coming back to a warrior three. Land back to a high lunge. Palms come down, coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog, and exhale downward facing dog. Inhale again forward to a plank, so we're going to do some core work here, coming down to your forearms. We're going to hold forearm plank for 3 breaths. Inhaling through your nose and sighing it out. Slowly paralleling your right forearm to the top of the mat, shifting over to your right side as the left arm comes up. And then the left forearm parallels the top of the mat, shift to the left side as the right arm comes up. And bringing both forearms back down to the mat. Left hand into the mat, right hand into the mat, plank pose. Inhaling plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale up dog, and exhale downward facing dog. On an inhale, that right leg comes up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right knee to left elbow, bringing it all the way through, and coming into a fallen triangle. So option to stay here, option to lift that right leg, or option to take the left hand to the outside of the right leg. Bringing that right leg down if it's not already down. Left palm down, squaring off your hips. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga. Inhale plank, exhale chaturanga. Inhale plank, and exhale three-legged down dog. Inhale as you bend the knees, open your hip, and exhale, coming into a rock star. Right palm comes down, back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale forward, three-legged plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Both legs meet in up dog. And exhale back to the downward facing dog. Inhale as the right leg comes up. Exhale, right foot between your hand. Coming into your high lunge. Inhaling here. Exhale, opening warrior two. Inhale as you reverse the warrior. And exhale, coming into extended side angle pose, taking the bind. Gazing down at the right foot, left foot comes in to meet the right. Balancing the weight in the left leg, standing up, maybe straightening that right leg out, coming into a bird of paradise. Bending the right knee, right foot comes back down, weight in the right leg, and coming into a bird of hell, or reverse bird. And back to extended side angle with the bind. And opening up those arms, straightening that right leg, triangle pose. Inhaling here. And exhale, falling over that right leg for pyramid. Bending that right knee, coming back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale forward, three-legged plank. Optional chin stand for chin balance. And back to a chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale as the left leg comes up. Exhale, left knee to right elbow. Inhale, back up. Exhale, left foot comes all the way through. And coming into a fallen triangle. So option to stay here. Option to bring that right leg up. Or take the right hand to the outside of the left leg to the outside of the left foot. Bringing that left foot back down, squaring off your hips, inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale plank, exhale, that left leg comes back, three-legged down dog. Inhale as you bend your knee, open your hip, slowly flipping your dog, coming into a rock star. And the left hand comes back down. Inhale forward into a three-legged plank. Exhale, three-legged chaturanga. Both legs meet in up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the left leg comes up. Exhale, left foot through. And coming into your warrior two. Inhaling here. Exhale, reversing warrior. Inhaling. And exhale, coming into extended side angle. Coming into the bind. Gazing over the right shoulder. And then looking down with the left foot. Walking right foot in to meet the left. Weight in the right leg. Maybe standing up. Maybe trying to straighten that left leg out to the side. And bring that left leg down. Weight in the left foot. Extending the right leg out. Coming back to extended side angle. Opening up those arms, coming into a triangle pose. Right arm comes down, back into a pyramid pose. Bend in the left knee, back to a three-legged down dog. Inhale for a three-legged plank. Optional chin stand. Leaning back in chaturanga, coming into an upward dog. And exhale back to a downward facing dog. Inhaling through the nose and down through the mouth. Again, in through the nose and down through the mouth. Option to stay here, coming to a child's pose, or if you're creating a forearm balance, coming down to your forearms and playing around in a forearm balance. Or really any inversion of your choice. Whenever you're done with your inversion, we'll all meet back in a wide-legged child's pose. You inhale, walking your hands over to the right side, deep side stretch in the left side of the body. Inhale, walking your hands over to the left side. Exhaling here. And then walking your hands straight out in front. Slowly coming back into a tabletop position. Inhaling, arching the spine, some simple cat-cows. And exhale, round. Inhaling, arch. And exhaling, round. Coming into a neutral spine, slowly tucking the toes under, downward facing dog, pedaling the legs out. Inhale, bending the knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, sitting into Utkatasana. Hands come to the heart center, twisting over to the left. Inhaling here. And exhaling. Taking that right leg up, bringing the right leg back, coming into a twisted lunge. Option to open up the arms or coming into a bind. Slowly coming into a high lunge, inhaling here. And exhale, opening to a warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. Exhale, coming into extended side angle. Slowly straightening the leg, coming into a triangle pose. And bringing the right palm down, squaring off your hips. Coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Inhaling as you gaze up. And exhale, folding forward. And slowly gazing up. Exhale, folding forward. Staying here or coming into a tripod. Engaging the core, lifting the legs up. So we'll play around with some leg variations, but if you wish, just feel free to just stay in traditional tripod. Left leg down. And then right leg down. And then left leg down. And then right leg down. And then holding here. Coming back to a straddle. Engage in the core as you slowly come down. Palms underneath the shoulders. Inhale as you walk your hands over to the right leg. Exhale, folding over the right leg. Inhale, walking the hands over to the left leg. And exhale, folding over the left leg. And then bringing the palms directly underneath your shoulders. Inhale, gazing up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale your hands to your waist. Exhale, slowly coming up. Heels in, toes out, arms come up for a star. And exhale, sitting into a goddess pose. Inhale, opening up the chest. And exhale, rounding the spine. Inhale, open. Exhale, round. Inhale, open. And exhale, round. Coming back into your traditional goddess pose. Maybe lifting the heels up for a couple more breaths. Slowly extending back to a star, and then back to a warrior two, facing the front of the mat. Inhale, reverse the warrior, and exhale, cartwheeling the hands down. Left leg comes back to a plank. Inhaling in plank, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, walking or hopping, feet to hands. Inhale, halfway left. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sitting back in chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, hands to heart center, twisting to the right. Lifting that left leg up, extending it back. Option to stay here, opening up the arms, or coming into a bind. And gazing over that right shoulder. And slowly bring the arms back up overhead and coming into a warrior two. Inhales, reverse the warrior. And exhale, extend at side angle, straightening that right leg. And then folding over, coming into a wide-legged forward fold. Inhaling, gazing up. And exhale, folding forward. Inhale, looking up. And exhale, folding forward. Option to come into a tripod. Once again. From here, option to come into side crow. So bending your knees, twisting them over to the right. Then coming back to a tripod, standing the legs back up. Then bending the knees, twisting over to the left. And then coming back to a tripod. So it's not supposed to be easy. Extending the legs back up. And maybe here you just close your eyes and rest. Legs come out wide. Slowly coming down. So it's just something to play around with. Palms directly underneath your shoulders. You're prepared for that because we just did a lot of twisting. And then inhale, bringing your hands to your heart center. Exhale, bending the left knee as the right toes come up. Coming into Skandasana. Inhale, back up. Exhale, bending right toes, left toes. Right knee as left toes come up. Inhale, back up. And exhale, bend. Inhale up, exhale, bend. Inhale up and exhale, folding forward. Inhale, hands to the waist. Exhale, slowly coming up. Right toes face towards the front of the mat. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse the warrior. And exhale, cartwheeling the hands, coming back to a plank. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Breathing in through your nose and out through your mouth. On an inhale, the right leg comes up. Exhale, bending the knee, open the hip. And then bring your right knee to your right wrist, paralleling your shin. Getting ready for a pigeon as you inhale, taking back bend. And exhale, folding over that right leg. Sinking into your pigeon pose. You want to come into a nice shoulder stretch, inhaling the left arm and threading it underneath the right shoulder. Right arm comes up and over, maybe grabbing hold of that right big toe. Deep stretch in that left shoulder, the right outer hip. Slowly coming out of it. Slowly rising up, maybe bending that left knee, grabbing hold of the left foot, coming into a quad stretch, or bringing the left foot into your elbow crease and coming into a king pigeon. Deep quad stretch. Slowly releasing. You want to try to come out of it through a headstand. I'm going to interlace our hands. Head comes down, engaging the core, slowly coming up. So we're going to come out of this side and into the other side. So taking the right leg up to meet the left, and then taking the left leg into a pigeon pose. Engaging our core, slowly coming down and landing into the left leg pigeon. You can also just come out of it and come back into it on the other side. Folding over that left leg for shin. You want to come into the shoulder stretch, right arm comes up, threads underneath the left arm up, grabbing hold of the left big toe. And slowly coming around, palms into the mat, slowly bringing them up, bending the right knee, grabbing hold of the right foot. Maybe the foot comes into the right elbow crease. Then preparing for king pigeon. And then slowly bringing your palms down. Tucking the right toes under this time, coming back to the downward facing dog, pedaling the legs out. Inhale forward into a plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, back to the downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing through your hands. Exhale, shooting your legs through, coming to boat pose. Inhaling in boat. Exhale, hands to heart center. Coming into half boat or canoe pose. Inhale, back to boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. 3 more times. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half. Inhale, up. Exhale, back. Inhale, up. And exhale, back. Inhale up, maybe grabbing peace fingers around the big toes, extending the legs out to the side. Maybe bringing the legs together, still holding the big toes, and then rocking knees into the chest, giving yourself a nice spinal massage until you rock back up into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale the arms all the way up. Then exhale, hands back to heart center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. So do that routine 2 more times. So inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, hopping your legs through to Navasana. Inhale, Navasana. Exhale, Ardha Navasana. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. And last one. Exhale. Inhale up. Peace fingers around the big toes. Extending legs out to the side. Toes come forward. And then hugging knees into the chest. Rocking forward and back. And then rocking up. Coming into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, arms all the way up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Last time, inhale, arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, bend your knees, gazing forward. Exhale, hopping the feet through. Coming into a boat pose. Inhaling here. Exhale, half boat. Inhale, boat. Exhale, half boat. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly coming back up. Peace fingers again around the big toes. Extending the legs out to the side. And then bringing the legs together. Hugging the knees into the chest. Rocking forward and back. And rocking into a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, the arms all the way up overhead. And exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up. Exhale the right foot to the outside of both hands or the right edge of the mat. Preparing for lizard pose, staying on your palms, coming down to your forearms, releasing that left knee and uncurling the toes. Really rocking forward and back, feeling a deep stretch in that right inner groin and hip flexor. And slowly tucking those left toes back under, bringing the palms back into the mat, and coming back to a plank pose. Inhaling in plank, exhale chaturanga, inhale up dog, then exhale downward facing dog. Inhale left leg up, exhale left foot to the outside of the left side of the mat. Coming down to your forearms, releasing that right foot and releasing the right toe. Coming into lizard. And palms come back into the mat. Right toes curl under. Left foot comes back to meet the right. Inhaling in plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling, bending your knees, gazing through. Exhale, walking or hopping your feet into a seated position. You're going to bring your right leg out to the side, preparing for Janu Shirshasana. Left foot to the inner right thigh. Right peace fingers around the right big toe as you bring that left arm up. Then exhale, shifting over to the right. Gaze underneath that left armpit. Inhaling back up. Exhale, folding over the right leg. Slowly coming back up and switching sides, right foot to the inner left thigh, left peace fingers around the left big toe. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, shifting over to the left. Inhale, both arms up overhead. Exhale, folding over the left leg. Slowly coming up. Bring your legs out. So we're going to do a seated wide-legged forward fold. This could be as far as you go, just kind of having a neutral spine straight back, or you could start walking your hands forward. Your forearms could come down, or maybe your whole body can come down. Sometimes it's nice to have a block or a pillow right in the center here. This is my favorite pose. I find it so relaxing. Feels so good. Slowly we'll come up. Everybody has their favorite pose. It's not necessarily yours, just because it's mine. And coming into stacking your shin on top of shin, left shin down, right shin over the left shin. Inhaling, taking a back bend. Exhale, walking over those shins. Holding forward. Slowly coming back up, switching sides, right shin, left shin, or just doing the opposite side that you didn't do. Inhaling up and exhale, folding over. Slowly coming up. From here, if you want to try one more arm balance, you can take peacock pose and you can come into, a lotus position. So your left heel comes into the inner right heel, or you could take other lotus side. Bringing your arms out in front, so your wrists are going to face forward, your palms or your fingers facing inwards. You're going to come to bend your elbows, so bring your elbows into your abdomen. Slowly shifting the weight. And slowly coming back down. I'm reversing your legs. So my left was up first. Now I'm going to put my right in first and my left on top of my right. Coming back onto my knees. Coming back to my wrist facing forward. Fingers facing in towards my abdomen. Bending my elbows. And then back down. Then taking the soles of the feet together, knees apart, inhale and gazing up. Exhale, folding forward. Slowly rising up, knees coming down to your back. So taking a couple of back bends here. Inhaling, bringing the hips up. And exhaling, coming into your bridge. Slowly coming down. Windshield wipering your legs from side to side. And then taking one more back bend of your choice. I'm going to stay with bridge pose. You want to come into wheel or Dhanurasana. Into that. Inhale. Slowly coming up. And exhale, relaxing into the pose wherever you are. Slowly coming back down. Rocking your hips from side to side until you rock them over to the right side. Gentle spinal twist, gazing over the left shoulder. And then inhale, and release into your chest. Exhale over to the left. Gazing over the right shoulder. And then hugging your knees one last time into your chest. And coming to extend your legs either out in front of you, palms facing up by your sides. Or bringing the soles of your feet together, your knees apart. And bring one hand to your belly, one hand to your heart. I hope this is not the last time I'm able to tape on the porch. Please stay in Shavasana as long as you would like. Thank you.